Hello, my name is Paulette Downey, and I am back again with a skincare minute. So today I'm going to be talking about boosters versus essence. What is the difference? People get boosters confused with essence, thinking that they are the same or interchangeable, but they're not. They're very, very different. With a booster works for the immunology of the skin. So basically, it is protecting the skin from pathogens and from bacteria and from loss of water. So basically, what it's doing, it is helping to strengthen the outer layers of the skin so that it is healthy and healthy enough to be able to fight off, like I said, the pathogens, the bacteria, also to keep the skin from losing any water. So by keeping the skin from losing water, it is going to keep the oils that are secreted onto the skin as well as the sweat that is secreted onto the skin, which is there to help keep the skin healthy, to help keep the skin smooth, and so that the cells are nice and tight, and that bacteria, any kind of injuries, anything that is coming at it from an environmental aspect is prevented. So that's what a booster does. So a booster basically is has been created. It protects the skin. So it's all about protecting the skin, keeping the skin healthy, and keeping the skin's immune, if you want to call it immune system, healthy, so that it fights off any kind of bacteria, any kind of injuries or pathogens that will come at it. So it's all a booster is all about protecting the outer layers of the skin. And of course, with it protecting the outer layers of the skin, then when you apply your skincare products on after that, then it's going to help keep those products onto the skin and help them to do a better job because of its job in actually helping the skin at its immune level. So now, in essence, and I did talk about this when I was speaking on toners and essences, an essence job is to improve the performance of all the skincare products that you apply to it afterwards. So with an essence, it is boosting the products that you put on the skin. And so basically, with its very tiny molecular structure, it is going deep into the skin, and it is working on whatever it is targeted to work on. If it's dry skin, dehydrated skin, if it's working on skin for, like firming, lifting, fine lines, wrinkles, whatever it is, oily skin, it is going to do that at the very, very deep layers of the skin, going right to the dermis, and even into the middle layers of the dermis. So it's going very deep into the skin and performing what it is targeted to do at those levels. And in so doing this, the essence is also helping, by doing this, it is helping to boost the performance of all the skincare products that you apply to your skin after you have applied the essence on your skin. So the products that you apply afterwards are going to perform much better than they would have had you not applied the essence onto it to begin with. A very big difference. So if you want to just do to just kind of summarize it and put it to just put this in a capsule, so to speak. So the booster is all about boosting the skin's performance. And the essence is all about boosting the skincare products performance. And so that is all I have to say on essence and boosters and the difference between the two. They are very different. With a booster, so how this works is that after you've applied, like after you've completed your cleansing routine, the booster would go onto your skin first. So you would apply the booster, and usually you can just use your hands. You don't use a cotton ball, or you don't use or a cotton pad. None of that. Just use your hands to apply the booster onto the skin. And then after you've completed that, then you are going to pour the essence into your hand and then pat it on your face, just like you would with the booster. And then you're going to put all your other products on afterwards. Now, what I would recommend with a booster is I know how when I was talking about applying a serum and a moisturizer, and how basically when I am doing, like when I'm applying my products, I don't give it any kind of wait time. I actually would give my skin a bit of a wait time with the booster. That is one product that I actually would allow it to absorb into my skin. I would give it a minute or 2 minutes, whatever the instructions are giving me, simply because it is boosting the immune system of the skin. So it's helping it to strengthen. So it's basically strengthening the outer layers of the skin, like just fortifying the skin so that it will fight off bacteria, it will fight off pathogens, it will keep the cells on the outer layer nice and tight so that your skin does not experience any kind of water loss. And by doing so, then you are going to keep the secretions of the oils and the sweat that is on your face. And that is very much needed to help keep the skin at its optimal levels. So I would highly recommend that you give your skin a couple of minutes after you've applied a booster to it before applying your essence. If you do not want to use an essence, that is your choice. Then you can move right along to putting your moisturizer on, and then your eye cream, and your eye cream, and then your moisturizer. So your booster, your serum. I'm forgetting some steps here. So your booster, if you do not want to put an essence on, essence are, for me, I love essence. So, but if you do not want to apply an essence after you put your booster on, if you feel like it's too much, then just put on your serum, which is very important. We need that. I spoke about that. I spoke on that a couple of days ago. And then apply your eye cream, and then apply your moisturizer. And during the day, of course, we are going to apply our sunscreen. So I'm going to say it one more time because I mixed myself up. So maybe I confused you guys too. And so it's going to be a booster, an essence, and then your serum, eye cream, moisturizer, and for the day, your sunscreen. And that's the order in which you would apply your skincare treatments on your face after you've completed the cleansing routine. So now that's all I have to say for this session of a Skincare Minute. Until next time, take care.